Hey everybody, I'm Ted from Tebex. In this video we're going to set up a local Minecraft Java server. So we're going to start with an empty folder, get all the files, make sure that the server is running and that we can connect. And then we're going to hook it up to our Tebex web store. Here we have our empty folder. First we need to get all these server files. So I'm going to download the newest version of Paper. Then I'm going to put that jar file inside of the empty folder where I want my Minecraft server to be. Once this is done and all the files are here, we can then open up the EULA. If you open it up, yours will say EULA is false. We need to change that to EULA is true. EULA is End User License Agreement. We need to agree to this before we can run the server. Our server will start up and I also get a message from Windows Security. I'm going to allow this for my firewall. And as you can see, the server is now running. This also means we have our plugins folder that we later need to install our Tebex plugin. I'm going to close the server for now. When the server is booting up, we can see here, starting Minecraft server version 1.21.8. We need to make sure that our client version is the same as our server. Under installations, I'm going to add a new installation. I'm going to call it 1.21.8. Let's choose 21.8. And then I want to up my resolution a little bit. And let's click install. Then under play, we can choose that version or select it from the dropdown. So now under multiplayer, we can go to direct connect. Type localhost and then join server. And here we are on our server. Scrolling down, we can see my name, Tebex Academy, with my IP address, the port that is currently being used, and it says that I'm logged in to the world. What we can do is we can say OP or operator Tebex Academy, and now I'm a server operator. So now I'm able to, for example, switch to spectate and do admin things and set up my server. So the server is running. We have our plugins folder, so plugins should be working. Let's now connect our Tebex to our game server. I'm going to disconnect for now. I'm also going to close the server for now. Let's go to Tebex and then under integrations, let's go to game server and let's create a new game server. As you can see here, we have the options for plugin or the Archon adapter. Let's go for plugin in this case. So I'm going to give it a name. I'm going to select all my packages and then let's click on continue. If you have multiple servers, you definitely want to make sure that you give it a proper name so you always know exactly what server is what. In our case, I'm going to download the bucket plugin. Then we'll go to our plugins folder, and this is where we're going to drop that file. So let's put this file inside of our plugins folder. And then when we boot the server again, it should automatically detect the plugin and load the Tebex plugin. And then as you can see, it says enabling Tebex. Seems like this is a new setup, so we need to set up our secret key. We already have this open, so let's copy our secret key. Let's paste that in here, and then let's press enter. It says Tebex connected to Academy Tutorial 2025. And as you can see, the button in the back also changed from connecting to now being able to click on continue. So let's click on continue. And we now created our server. Let's see if this is actually working. So I'm going to go to packages. And as you saw earlier, I also associated this package with this server. So in my case, I'm going to edit this package. In your case, you might want to create a package, give it a name, give it a proper description what is inside of the package. This is just for demonstration purposes. And then make sure that it is linked to the proper server. I'm going to remove the other entry. If you don't see this at the bottom, make sure that you go under add deliverable and make sure you add game server commands. So here, when the package is purchased, we're going to say hello. We're also going to say thank you with the name of the user for supporting the server. And then we're going to give them a diamond sword. And also we're going to add them to a VIP group. Even though we didn't set this up, I will still keep it. And then let's click on update. Let's go to our dashboard and view our web store. From here, we can go to packages, add it to our basket and log in using our username. We can then proceed to checkout and then we can complete the order. Let's click on continue. And then under payments, we will be able to see that those commands are now due. So let's go to multiplayer, direct connect, localhost, join the server. And then let's wait for Tebex. Well, there we go. We automatically get the diamond sword. We have the message in chat. Thank you, Tebex Academy, for supporting the server. I didn't see the first hello message. This is why you test, and also this is why you go to your payments and check what's going on. So we set up a server starting from scratch. Then we connected our Tebex and made sure that everything is working with a test payment. And indeed, everything is working as expected. And I even improved some of my own commands. There's always lessons to be learned, I guess. Hopefully this was helpful. If anything is unclear, feel free to leave a comment down below. And as always, thank you for watching and good luck with your Tebex store.